Hello everybody and welcome back to Overgrowth. This is episode 4 and I am glad to be recording Overgrowth right now. Yeah, I post these videos very spread out, but I recently just got off of college. I just finished my first year and yeah, so I have more free time. I've been posting Subnautica videos and those will be coming more frequently too. Yep, we're back on Overgrowth. We got some good progress last episode. And I just wanted to show you how far we've gone. So we've almost done the first page of story missions, and there's one more page and then this small page, so we're probably about 40% of the way in now. So last time we were at the canyon ambush, that took ages to get through. That was a really tough encounter, but we're on to the catches. So again, I've forgotten all the voices, so let's just do improv. I'll be able to look for my family. What? That's what I was saying earlier. When my family refused to join the slavers, they took us. I managed to escape, but we were already separated. I don't know where they are, or if they're alright. I'm sorry. I know what it's like to lose someone.
You know, you look like you really do.
I love Crawl. What are those lights over there? Probably catchers. They place these lights to lure lost rabbits. Like moths burning up in a candle. But these moths fight back. Ugh. Super edgy. I won't be much help. I got pretty beat up back there. That's fine. I can handle them. That ambush was a good warm-up. Shut up! You struggled against that. You died like 15 times. The only reason why you're so tough and you can get through anything is because I could just reload. Be careful. The swamp is treacherous and the water is deeper than it looks. We're gonna die! Rabbits don't know how to swim. This is what I've been telling you the whole time. That's fine. I can handle it. Okay, obligatory exploration. I used to get annoyed at myself for doing this. So I'm like, why can't I just play the game? But no, I enjoy this. Descending fog like a low cloud. But it's very... There's still some gradient, but usually descending fog is like it's hard to tell that you're in it. So this is pretty interesting. It's hard to tell where it ends and where it stops, just because it's so undefined. Ooh! Ew! Ew! What the heck? Okay, first that looked really cool at first, but the leaves shift. But then look at the trunk when it happens. Ew! That's gross. I don't know why that's so gross. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel, when I started this series, I know we're only on the 4th episode, but, there's been lots of big gaps, and, oh, I don't know why, but this looks really cool. But when I started, this series, it was my first time doing a Let's Play, and obviously, I knew that, you know, Let's Plays are longer content, and they have a decent amount of editing, but I kind of, I wouldn't say I underestimated how much effort it takes to do a Let's Play, because I didn't. I underestimated how slow I am at editing. It's not like a crazy amount. It's a decent amount of editing, but I'm so slow. Doing the Subnautica videos has definitely helped me pick up the pace a little bit, which I'm very glad of. But this is a really interesting environment. Again, I don't know how they pull off the aesthetics so well. That's it. It's, I mean, the graphics in this game are decent, but it's the aesthetics and the art, the artistry of it, the composition, the colors, the environmental weather effects. And I think what really helps out is that there's no HUD. I think playing this game, I've definitely appreciated the lack of a HUD more, and I don't know, I really like that in games. Obviously, I don't like crowded stuff. Like, if you've ever seen a Call of Duty, oh shoot, we couldn't jump that far. Let's try that again. But if you've ever seen a Call of Duty multiplayer clip, or if you played some, it's really a mess. So much going on the screen, especially in the last generation with the lower resolution. Well, I mean 7th generation. I know there's new gen out, but yeah. Not to date this video or anything, it's fine, it's okay. I've been surprised there's been some 8th generation games coming out. The PS5 and the Xbox Series X. We had Returnal, which is a PS5 exclusive, not on PS4. Yeah, and that was when the PS5 reveal event went on. That was the game I was most excited for, because it looked amazing. I really like kind of the emotional narrative it seemed to be going for, and I don't know, I just thought the designs which they showed us and like the creepiness was, oh man, these invisible walls. Yeah, it was my most anticipated game. I was really surprised when not a lot of people shared that sentiment with me. A lot of people didn't care much for it. Me and my friend made a list of like our most anticipated games for it, and I saw a lot of them online, and a lot of people had them had Returnal near the bottom. I checked out a couple videos, and it definitely is a lot different from what I thought it would be. I thought it would be like an exploration kind of combat light, more artsy game, but it's like a roguelike. Oh, there's a camp here. But yeah, the gameplay is like much more a mixture of like Fury, Remnant from the Ashes, and Nier Automata in a roguelike genre. And I wasn't expecting that, but I've heard it's actually surprisingly good. In fact, speaking of Nier Automata, the user reviews are just as positive as Nier Automata, and I think there's some lack of ease of accessibility, which they both share, but they're definitely different games. Are they they're carrying like shrubbery on them? Okay, we don't have a knife, so, and this is the camp, so yeah, I'm not too sure how we're gonna address this. Let's go to that big rock. Yeah, Resident Evil Village also came out a couple days ago, I think, or Resident Evil 8. They did the same thing with Biohazard and 7, clever incorporation in the title with the Roman numerals. But the remakes of the Resident Evil games I was pretty interested in. I was a really big fan of Resident Evil 7. I haven't played them because horror games aren't especially my forte, so I don't go out of my way to get them unless they're like pretty cheap. But I watched so many Let's Plays of Resident Evil 7, and I don't even watch too many Let's Plays. Resident Evil 7 is probably like the last game I watched a bunch of Let's Plays for. Like literally, I probably watched 3.5 full Let's Plays. Those games are great to watch. Okay, I think we're just gonna go in and... Nothing. Oh, they're mice! Jesus. Wow. I was not expecting them to be that... Okay, let's just go in for a jump. Okay. I don't like the little squeaky noises they make. Just keep spinning. Spin to win. Spin to win. Spin to win. How to defend yourself against multiple attackers. What's that? I should have watched that video. No! I should have watched that... Callum's Corner video. Because, you know, if you look at Turner here, and then the mice...
I don't think you know who you're dealing with here. Look how tall I am.
You know, Callum's like 6'5".
Look at me, I'm like a beast.
So Turner's the Callum, and these mice are definitely the average person, size-wise. I just kicked one into the other. Oh yes, we got one. Yes, 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 okay. Beat up some mice. Yay. Hey, can you hear me?
They've been heavily dosed with sleeping poison.
They must have fought back hard. Well, good to know he's informed in sleeping poisons. Will they live? They might, but not if we leave them like this. We'll have to take care of them for at least a day or so. We don't have time for this. How many more rabbits will be captured while we're trying to save these? We have to look at the big picture. which kind of makes sense. Come on, help a fella out, man.
I'm in no shape for fighting anyway. You go ahead, I'll catch up when they're better.
Okay, guess we'll just catch up after a day or so. With those powerful legs. Just point me in the right direction.
It's pretty simple from here. Head east to the rabbit statue.
Oh, cool.
Forgot, you guys have a statue.
Then, northeast to the big tree. Okay, rabbit statue, big tree.
We can meet up again.
He's got a place at the swamp. Why don't all my favorite characters come from a swamp?
We can meet up again at my place, in the swamp. A bit further in the same direction. Look for a tree split by lightning. I'll be nearby.
Okay, cool. That was a pretty short, I guess we've had a lot of, smaller encounter areas, like the patrol one. I need to stop gushing about how the game looks. I enjoy it when something uses its limited palette to a great extent. I think east is this way. Or is it that way? This fog is so thick. Okay. Okay, dude. I think it's just the lighting that does it, really. It is a weird layout, though. Very strange environment. Okay, paths. Okay, invisible wall. Nice. Okay, there's a camp that way. Blood. Here. Usually we leave behind a trail of blood. Strange for us to follow one. Guess we're going over here. I'd rather see someone before they see me, though.
This isn't just any rabbit statue. This is an altar of Kyo.
Where's the rabbit statue, sorry?
Kroll, is that you?
Oh, why was I doing Kroll's voice? Pete.
And you sacrifice!
Vrack.
It's the War Bunny! Amethyst will pay well for his head.
Molar. Okay, what's another... Oh god, look at that guy. Could I keep the ears? Woo! Okay, we need to jump away. Whoop. Oh, that mouse has got a knife. This is hard to keep up with your eye. Ooh. Oh, shoot.
Damn.
Oh my god. It is kind of... it's kind of funny to be fighting smaller creatures than me. You're so small. Oh, there's a guy there. You're so small. This must be how wolves feel when they fight rabbit. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Please, kill me. If I die in battle, Kira will smile on me.
I can do that. But first, which way is northeast? Yeah, I can kill you, but first, can you tell me a direction? I love that idea. Forcing slaves to help cache the poison they use to capture their friends. Delicious. Character development there. Go to the big tree, he said. Very helpful. He must mean that one. There are a lot of big trees. And rain? We're getting atmospheric here. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. That lighting did not interact wholeheartedly with the environment there. Cypress.
I hope they tied that sack securely. We'll be in trouble if the rain blows it away.
You know the rain is just the water bit. It's not the wind as well. That guy's called Gale. He should know the difference between wind and rain. Your friend's called Gale. Yeah, or get hit by lightning.
At least we don't have to worry about someone climbing up there in this weather.
Where does lightning come from anyway? Is it Pyro fighting with Cairo? So we're just hearing about deities and, you know. I'm on fire! Oh shoot! Guys. Oh my. Ooh. Oh, I was... Did a little rat just kick through my block? I guess I'm not used to fighting smaller things, so... Oh. Hey up. No problem. He just threw me. This guy... Wee! 2-for-1 special, baby! I feel like I'm way more energetic than usual. I know I kind of started this as like a relaxing thing, because I didn't realize how violent and funny it would be. But also I just feel like I'm more confident in making Let's Plays. I think that taking a little break just to get like the idea of them through my head, and also doing a couple more videos on Subnautica where I was just going in and just reacting purely, not trying to curb it into a certain atmosphere. Well, actually, my Subnautica series it's titled Man Terrified of the Ocean Plays Subnautica, because I'm terrified of the ocean and everything inside of it. So, I'm definitely more expressive when it comes to those episodes, so maybe that's helping me be more comfortable and reactive and engaging, but I'm trying not to scream as well. Okay, now all I have to do is climb up there to get poison in a thunderstorm. Climbing up there to get poison? This is interesting. Alright, this looks like we have to do like the wall jump, but there's 3. Oh no, okay, never mind. I thought we'd have to do like a 3-directional wall jump, but no, we can do this. It is interesting how they try and lead the platforming though. Let's be careful here. I think we can grab those vines. I think we should just try and... There we are. Scratch marks. Ah! It's also slippery and wet. It's raining. I think the climbing is probably one of my favorite things about this game. The combat looks cool, but can often be inconsistent and a bit hit or miss in more ways than one. So where are we trying to get to? We just... Oh. Come on. What? Why can't... Okay, maybe the platforming is also hit or miss sometimes. Oh! Almost. Oh, yes! Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy! Shoot, this is awesome. I love climbing trees. Do we... I feel like... Are we supposed to... Alright, yep, I did it. Assassin's Creed spin move? No, no eagle. Ah, this stuff smells terrible. Better in a sack on my back than a dart in my neck, I guess. We are going through these pretty quickly. At the start, I feel like I think we did like 2 or 3 per episode. And now we're on like our 3rd or 4th, our 4th one, I think. This looks like the place. Glad I don't live here. These bugs are eating me alive. His name is Wretch? Oh, look at that! Look at this dude.
Wait till you see the... Oh my goodness! No. Look at the top of his head! Bruh, look at his hair.
I guess I have to do it in like a retching voice thing.
I think the traitor we caught was telling the truth. That murder bunny is coming here.
Snitch. I'm gonna take that Stitch.
Don't think he'd have the heart to lie with a knife to his boyfriend's throat. Shh, forget we're ambushing a rabbit. He'll hear us. Split up and find him, quietly.
These voices are getting more ridiculous. The double rainbow. It is just the... Yeah. Look at this atmospheric gradation. They really like those bright over... Oh no! I'm drowning! I'm drowning, I can't swim! I can't swim! Oh, look at that reflection. I hope there's a Shrek reference somewhere in here. We didn't even roll. Thought we couldn't swim. See, not only, like, when we go into deep water, not only can we not swim, but it seems like we can't even, like, float. We just sink. I mean, I can't really float in water, but most animals, even if they can't swim, they can still, like, they still struggle. I just slide right in to the depths. It's a weird swamp, like fragmented lands like this. So how are these mice, how are they like capturing rabbits? They just ambush? I think they need help from someone. I guess I'm supposed to be like a super tough guy, but also everything I go against is supposed to be easy peasy, even though I struggle with it in game. So like, that doesn't like what the character's saying doesn't really match it, unless the character's supposed to be like, oh, this is really tough. Like, oh, I just barely got away that time. He's like, no biggie. I've killed plenty of not just dogs, but wolves, werewolves, alpha wolves, dire wolves, big ones. I'm gonna get kicked. Woo! Game froze. Crawl. Where did you take him? Oh, we're supposed to meet up here, right? Look at that tail. Yuck.
We'll never tell. He's at our camp to the east.
Is that a Hobbit home?
You coward! The cats aren't paying me enough to lie for them. Besides,
This is the worst Stitch voice I've ever done.
if he tries to save his friends, he'll die.
People keep predicting my death. Nobody's been right yet.
Hello everybody, sorry for the abrupt ending. I had some problems with my computer, but I hope that you enjoyed the change in editing style and pace, and yeah, I worked hard on this one, so I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for supporting my channel. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.